For the third time in 8 days, the picketing of members of the Pensioner Bondholders Forum forced the Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, to give them an audience. The minister said he was hopeful the last press release from the ministry would have settled the matter.
My issue, which I told your leader, was that now you have very little of the old bond in the system, which means that in the event of a crisis personally, your ability to trade that paper in is really diminished. But that's a choice you make, that, oh, I don't really care about that, I'll continue holding that. And we are saying if you continue holding that, fine, government would honor those papers. So I'm a little unclear, as to exactly what now the problem is.
And what looked like a calm tete-a-tete broke into total confusion when a member of the Arise Ghana group questioned why the bondholders should hold him to his words when such previous promises were not kept. The minister was unhappy.
I beg your pardon? Well, if the no. Are you a pensioner?
Audience. There's a bit of chaos because when the minister posed the question to know what was happening, there was some sort of interference from the Arise Ghana leader who brought up the issue of mistrust of citizens in government. Looks like the minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, was not happy with that, and so he questioned whether he is also part of the pensioners group, and I think that's what brought the chaos, and he's walked away, and so we would follow to know exactly what would be the next line of action. He's moved to the other side of the ministry in anticipation to continue the address and hear from the group, the pensioner bondholders, to know exactly what the problem is.
After a marathon meeting between the two parties behind closed doors, a consensus was reached.
I didn't start this if I didn't know it can work.
But what exactly did he tell you? Because
he told us everything, all the things that he have been telling us, the difficulty, everything. So
the same English.
English. So the short tale is that we said we just want the exemption. Using the word you have been exempted. So that is what the minister is going to work on now with higher authorities and come out with something for us to hear. No, we are hoping by the time it gets to Parliament, something would be said.
Did he tell you why your decision would have to be taken in conjunction with the president?
No, well, he just explained that those were like corporate ones, the pension funds, and they can use their funds to do something as a group. So that's easier. If you don't want to bring them under, you can design a package for them. But the difficulty is the individuals. If you exempt them, you can't treat them as that one.
While the pensioner bondholders look forward to a conclusive decision on their fate by close of day Thursday, they have planned to picket Parliament to press home their demands. James Kwesi Aveji's report read to you.